Now, today's message is very simple. This is Monday, the week and a bit before Christmas. It is so easy for you to want to switch off, okay? But you need to be very conscious of where your finish line is, and I want you to make sure you run all the way to the finish line. Because we can start to see it. The moment the clock turns to December and we can see Christmas is in sight and things start to get silly, the silly season kicks in, inevitably, things can slow down. And it is really vital that you don't fall into that trap of slowing down with the rest of corporate Australia, because there is so much opportunity in that time right up until when you finish. So the first thing you need to do, okay, is determine what day you finish, okay? And what I want you to do is work out what deals, whether it be generation, whether it be client calls, whatever, need to be done and closed out by the time that finish line hits. And then you've got all this time spare. What are you going to do with that spare time? And I want you to fill in those gaps with activities that will serve you in January, February. You want to be thinking about cleaning up your desk, cleaning up projects. You want to be thinking about reaching out to clients. You want to be thinking about having your ads up. You want to be thinking about, closing out any sort of ad hoc task you might have on your desk. My point is so clear. Do not see the finish line 2 weeks from now and start to slow down and start to cruise on into the end of the year. It's not serving you. What you're better off doing is actually going off a week early. Because when you're off, be off. When you're on, be on. I'm very black and white. I'm very ones and zeros about this. When you're on, you're on. When you're off, you're off. No middle ground. Middle ground's a waste of time. Waste of your time, waste of everyone else's time. So if your finish line is in a week's time from now and you think that you've only got a couple of days worth of work but you're going to stretch it out over a week, don't do that. Go and take Tuesday as your last day. Make that the line in the sand. Get all that stuff done and then go and leave, because you'll have a better, longer break, right? That's my message today. Sprint until the finish line. When you get there, switch off and relax. Do not coast and start to slow down as the year ends. Really maximize this time. It's 2 weeks that you can start to put on the beginning of January, because I know that January is always a shit show of a month, because you just don't know when people are coming back. It's a bit of a drips and drabs. Not a lot of decisions get made. So we want to extend our January as best we can. Now is that time. So let's just start thinking, what do we need in place to make January successful, and work right up until your finish line. You will thank yourself come January. Like, share, subscribe. Helps us grow. As always, have an amazing day, and may all your deals come true.